There's been a lot of volatility that we have been talking about in these videos, and there are some really big things about to happen for Dogecoin. Amazing news. So make sure you guys stay tuned. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Myles. Welcome. And every day I make videos about Dogecoin and cover the latest and greatest news for cryptocurrency. And I also teach you how to do technical analysis, which is a very important skill to have when it comes to investing. So if you want to make a lot of money in crypto, you love crypto, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos. Also, go ahead and smash up the like button. Let's go ahead and break the algorithm. If you love Dogecoin, go ahead and hit the like button. But also let me know in the comments, what do you think this weekend is going to be looking like? Last weekend was a bloody Sunday. Am I right or wrong? Now let me know in the comments below. Are we going to have a bloody Sunday, or are we going to have a green weekend? I'm also giving away 250 Doge to one lucky winner tomorrow. I do Doge giveaways every single Saturday. And all you have to do in order to enter to win this giveaway is subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put something in the comments below. All right, ladies and gentlemen, going ahead and getting into the chart. Just like in my videos the last couple of days, when we were pumping about 22, 23 cents, I said, look, we're looking very bullish, and we're going to continue most likely to head up to this 28-cent level of resistance. And look, exactly, if you look at my videos and if you watch my videos, you've known I called this exact number out. I said, look, the possibility is this: we can either A, get rejected here, or two, we will break past it and see a bigger breakout. So what happened is we did get rejected, and I said most likely what will happen is we'll probably come up to this line and come down a little bit. So this is looking like a potential bottom, but we have to be very careful making an entry in here. This is a very cheap level to get into Dogecoin, so it's an awesome entry even at this level, especially if you're considering this a longer term investment. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just my own opinion. But what could potentially happen is this could actually be a bit of a downtrend and we can continue to go further. But I do not think that we would go down to 16 cents. I'm thinking we're going to be continuing to hold up strong at these levels, not only for Dogecoin, but for the other altcoins and cryptocurrencies. And we are seeing a bit of volatility. Like I said would happen because of the option contracts, the futures, these whales, the bears, they're all trying to fight and bring these prices down. And it's still continuing, ladies and gentlemen. They're still trying to bring these prices down with FUD, with more news, this, that, and so forth. So just expect a lot of volatility today, maybe the next more couple of days. And eventually, I think we're going to bottom out and start to head up strong because we're going to be entering into July by next week. Early next week, we're going to be entering into the bullish month of July. So we're going to see what's going to be happening for July. If things take off, we could see the bull run start again. I mean, we're still technically in a bull run, but we're in a correction. So the correction would technically could potentially be over in the beginning of July, which would be great to see. And if that were to happen, if that were to be the case, we would potentially see Dogecoin get back to the 40 and 50 cent level. We would see Ethereum between 3,000 and 3,500 towards, maybe by the end of next month, or it could be a lot faster. We can go a lot higher than that. So those are the type of numbers that we're looking at. Bitcoin, we're most likely looking at 42 to 45,000 if this bull run continues, if this correction ends. But let's go ahead and talk about some incredible pieces of news and information. Look at this. 7 hours ago, Citigroup launches a digital asset unit within its wealth management division. This is great. Banks now, major institutions are continually, it seems like every single week, there's another bank, there's another financial institution that comes out and says, hey, we're going to be accepting crypto now. This is really good news for cryptos and Dogecoin, because more people that get into it, the more money that buys it, the more it will bring the prices up. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. And this is really good. If we're seeing this continual adoption from financial institutions all around the world to get it. So there's a lot of people who are not able to invest in crypto because they already have millions, they already have billions of dollars, and their money in Citibank. They already have money in Fidelity Investments, and they're not able to really get exposure to Bitcoin, and they don't want to be taking money out of there and sending it to Coinbase. Some people are scared of that. They just like to have all of their money in one place. So we have a huge plethora amount of people with millions and trillions, billions of dollars in that type of situation, we're not able to yet invest into cryptocurrency. And these things are going to start opening up the doors for these rich people, for these whales, to start buying cryptocurrencies. And when there's all of these whales, this massive adoption, this whole thing taking place where all of these people are going to be buying cryptos, because in order for Citibank to do this, Citibank has to buy billions of dollars of Bitcoin. Citibank and all these other institutions have to do the same thing, which will eventually equate to trillions of dollars to be poured into the cryptocurrency market cap, which will bring the cryptocurrency market cap 3 to 5x even this year. So this is really good, but I also have some very incredible information. So Elon Musk has been tweeting about cryptocurrencies. He's doing it a little bit more sly, but he's come out of the closet. He's come out of hiding. And this tweet explains it perfectly. Like in this channel, I've spoken about, and a lot of you guys have also speculated, I'm not the only one who thinks this, that Elon Musk is kind of falling back after that tweet a few weeks ago where it kind of crashed the market even further. Maybe the whales were using his tweets, this and that and so forth. That's a whole nother thing. But the main important thing is I think Elon Musk was holding off because we're in a bearish market. Things are kind of going down sideways and not really doing anything. And a good tweet, even if they're saying, hey, we're going to accept Tesla, Tesla's going to accept Dogecoin, really good and important tweets aren't really going to affect the Dogecoin or cryptocurrency market price in a good way when things are bearish. So what's going to most likely happen, or it can, but it wouldn't affect it as much. So that's the thing right there. So I think he's waiting for the bull run to start again. I think he's waiting for this correction to get over with before he really starts to tweet and come out with some really good news. And I think this is actually a reference to Tesla accepting Dogecoin. I could be totally wrong. This is just my opinion. So this guy's like, okay, I'm going to invade Russia. And this chick asks him, she's like, in the summertime, right? And then the guy looks and is like, of course, in the summertime, right? So, if we go all the way back to when Elon Musk tweeted, and my friend Vincent, one of my clients, he's also a crypto miner, he pointed this out to me today in a text message, and he was like, look at this. We have Elon Musk saying he's a cyber Viking, this and that and so forth, and we see the Dogecoin with $1. And he's also talking about, today we're going to get into that other tweet, he's naming his dog Loki, I believe, which is of course a Viking god. But the thing about it is here this person's like, okay, I'm going to invade Russia, and they're like, in the summertime, what would be invading Russia? Maybe is it going to be invading the financial system, the banks? But the interesting thing is Vikings, they were raiders. They raided places and took over countries and took over things. And we have even tweets that go back further. We have that Dogecoin basically taking over, is like the sandstorm of Dogecoin taking over the whole financial system. And he's coming again. And another thing about invading, and then this person's like the summertime, so he's kind of like pointing to the summertime. Maybe the summertime he's going to be accepting Dogecoin for Tesla. Maybe in the summertime he's going to come out with some really incredible news and start tweeting up a storm, really getting some traction for Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies. So there's a lot of speculation around this, but I think this is relative to cryptocurrencies, especially and specifically to Dogecoin. So in the summertime, potentially the bull run, there's a lot of people that are speculating that are way smarter than me. I'm not really good at speculating these types of hidden esoteric type of meanings and pictures. But then he goes on to say that he's naming his Shiba Inu Floki, which is a Greek god, which is amazing. And Floki was kind of like the jokester, the prankster in the Greek gods. Dogecoin is like a meme cryptocurrency. It started as a joke. There's so many memes, and Dogecoin is just so funny. So I think he's also, we've seen the tweet prior to that is talking about invading in the summertime. So I'm thinking this is a strong reference to Dogecoin that's going to be taking over. We're going to have to see what's going to happen. Maybe his plan is to have Dogecoin be the #1 cryptocurrency, the cryptocurrency of the earth, which he even tweeted before. So there's a lot of speculation. So you guys let me know in the comments below some of your speculations about some of these tweets. But we're also seeing him like a bunch of Dogecoin pictures. One of this guy was like, I'm old enough to remember when this was worth more than a Dogecoin. Elon Musk liked that less than 24 hours ago. I also loved this picture that Elon Musk liked. I put this on my Instagram. You guys should check that out. It's really funny. So on and so forth. And here's an image of Loki in the series Vikings that I love. And, someone was saying to him, good choice. So getting into it, we have Elon Musk starting to come out and tweet again. So big things could really be taking off for the crypto market. And the crypto market was taking off last night because of Elon Musk's tweet. And his tweets. So it's looking like Elon Musk is going to start coming out, potentially maybe announce something. You know, I'm thinking that he has some very big plans for Dogecoin in the relative short term, which is the near future. But most importantly, this is really good news to see Elon Musk starting to tweet this, to say things like this, and getting back into the price action. We've seen a massive sell-off with Bitcoin. We've seen a massive sell-off with Cardano. Cardano's at $1.29. I wish I would have bought even further. Ethereum 1800. We're seeing crypto is starting to bounce up strongly here, ladies and gentlemen, and Dogecoin is really starting to bounce off right now. So I will be announcing my Patreon when to buy and sell. And if you do want to get those trade alerts when I'm buying and selling cryptocurrencies, I watch the charts all day for a living, and I keep you guys updated with news. And I also put out profitable trade alerts in the Patreon. I also teach technical analysis. You can talk to me on the phone so we can build you a portfolio, and many more services like the 4,000 member Discord. So you can join the Patreon, which is in the top pinned comment or in my video's description. Most importantly, looking at the Dogecoin price, yes, we had that level of resistance. So potentially what's going to happen is either A, we come up to this level of resistance, which is going to be approximately, drew that line a little scraggly, approximately 26.5 cents. We're a cent away from that. If we can break that, I think we'll head straight up to 28 cents. And if we get some tweets, that could really bring us past 28 cents into the 30-cent range this weekend. So if we do continue, this is the bounce from the whole options and the futures contracts for cryptocurrencies, we could be in for a treat this weekend, seeing some incredible good volatility. So that would be great to see, and certainly in the cards. Also, we must be aware of volatility to the downside. We could have more dumping. We could go down further. So in that case, have some cash ready to go. In my opinion, I'm going to have some cash ready to go. So if we do get some very low numbers, I'm still even going to buy at these levels, and I'm buying at these levels. But if we get some really low numbers, I'm definitely going to be loading up big time this time. And you can make a lot of profit like we've already done in the Patreon, and we have been doing the last 2 weeks, especially with these drops. If you would have bought this drop, you'd be up 77% if you would have sold near the top. But I'm not selling right now. I'm not trading right now, especially at the bottom. I'm just continuing to hodl and to add to my long-term positions. And once we start getting to higher ranges, I will be doing some more trading. And if you want to be able to trade cryptocurrencies tax-free, use my iTrust Capital, which is linked in the video description below. And if you want to get 4 free stocks worth up to $4,000, deposit $100 using my WEBULL link, which is in the video description below, where it's a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies and also stocks. So if you're interested in that, do that. I would just try to get the free money out of it and send it to your bank account if you don't want the platform. And that's going to be it for the video. I'm not going to be making another video today. I'm going to be with family. So you all also enjoy your families. Enjoy the weekend. Don't be worrying. Don't be going crazy, especially when you see all of this volatility, because we're in a volatile season. We're in this, when there's low volume, there's going to be a lot of volatility. And we're seeing a bit of selling off. We're seeing whale games. We're seeing all this fake news, all FUD, all trying to cause volatility, bring the prices down, but we're not having it. People are buying these things up. They're holding, and that's why the prices are going up. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you.